disturbed by these toxic waters and mountains of corpses. Really regretting my vacation choice.
You know, maybe you should like write a note about it or something like that, just so you can sort of like warn other people away. Like, hey, this is a bad vacation spot. 3 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend.
Yeah, only gets worse from here. You should see the kitchen.
Yeah, definitely make sure you ask to see the bathrooms first.
Alright, well... we should be about done with this section. Maybe get back to some non-backtracking.
Well, that would be a novel idea then.
What?
We've done like 2 episodes now of backtracking,
Yeah,
I think.
just cleaning up some treasure chests. Well, it's the game's fault. They're the ones who gave us the combat cross.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's all this stuff you didn't get last time.
And now it's going to be like, oh, you can go back now to all those big acid pits that you skipped before.
Hey, remember all those swinging points that you couldn't touch? Now
Yeah,
you can.
because now you have the gravity suit.
Yeah, I hear Death Raven monster things.
These guys are creepy.
They are. They're kind of bird-like, but they've got teeth.
Yeah, and the bottom ones down there are like ROUSs, but with like skull faces.
I had to watch that movie. It's been a long time.
Yeah, every time I watch it, it's always like a long time between viewings, but it's always good.
Yeah, it's one of the more satisfying movies out there.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great if they got a remake?
Oh yeah, they should absolutely do a remake. Everything's better with a remake. Can I climb?
Maybe you can kick the door down.
Good shot. Oh, I'm gonna be grabbing more things. Huh.
I mean, it looks like on the map you can go up. So there's something up there.
Yeah. Okay, I just need to manage to grab the other whip point. Oh, it's a bestiary. No!
No!
Sorry.
No, he'll never know what that monster is like. It should probably be about the RUSs too. Usually it's for an enemy in the area.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to get enough height. Try again.
You look at the bestiary entry and be like, rodents of unusual size, they don't exist.
Yeah. Just, put them next to the immortal pirates and Spanish swordsmasters.
So maybe climb up on the whip a little bit more and then swing?
Yeah. Not sure how to slow myself down. Oh, there we go. I did not pay attention. Yeah, Skaven's definitely are the ROUSs. I wasn't reading thoroughly when they showed me the prompt on swinging
Yeah,
controls.
neither was I. An enormous structure has collapsed on top of me. I'm dead now. Now I will never return home, or know love from another. I would die here, though my heart is filled with pride at having served the holy cause. My poor soul yearns for release. I like how when like they get horribly maimed and injured or whatever like that, they just happen to have pen and paper nearby.
Oh no, they explained that. They're like these magic scrolls that record your dying thoughts.
Oh. So it's not just these people, randomly recording stuff then.
Right. It's far more magical than that. Okay, we're back on track.
Oh, so all that did was just lead us to an alternate entrance for this area then.
Okay.
So all that time we spent dying down on those spikes, we were just trying to get back to where we already were. A book with several marked words rest on its book stand. Hidden of 3 routes, the same books, number open.
The passage door has been opened somewhere in the library. Get out of here, come on. Evil demon books.
You are not the books we wanted to read.
Give me the never-ending story.
Well, that would be terrible. Then you would have a book you couldn't kill.
It's true.
You would
Infinite
have an
HP.
infinite health bar.
That would be an amazing joke boss.
It's like this book you can just walk into a room and keep wailing on it. It just never dies. But you can like leave it so you're not stuck there.
Right.
And then eventually, towards the end of the game, you unlock a bestiary entry for it. And it's like the never-ending story. You're like, oh, damn it.
Bestiary, you're just like, no, seriously, you can't kill this book. It's got infinite life. Is this the door that opens? Or did we just not go here before?
We didn't have the cross before.
That's right.
A trail of ectoplasm led me to discover the locations of a strange translucent creature. When I stabbed its insubstantial body with my sword, I felt a strange shiver pass through me. My hands were shriveled, my legs could hardly hold me up, and my hair turned ghostly white.
I really thought they were going to make a Slimer reference.
I know, that's what I also was going towards, like when they mentioned ectoplasm.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not an exclusively Ghostbusters thing, but it's kind of an exclusive Ghostbusters thing now.
Yeah, nowadays. Alright, so let's have to go up this way.
What do you think he is? Some kind of Assassin's Creed?
If only Assassin's Creed is the school.
There is a glowing point up there.
Yeah, it's tough. You can only actually activate them if they are on camera. So you seem to have to do some occasional tricks to make them visible. I've been watching some of the real Ghostbusters because my son has gotten really into Halloween stuff, and that happens to be on Netflix. So this is the cartoon based on the Ghostbusters movies.
That's like a cartoon that didn't actually star the original cast, so like it's like a younger group, right?
No, it's the same characters, different actors.
Oh, I think there's another Ghostbusters though that actually had a different cast though.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, so some other people had the right to the name Ghostbusters. So there were the real Ghostbusters and the lame knockoff Ghostbusters. But one thing I find very amusing is there was Bill Murray's character was played by I'm forgetting his name, but he was the same actor who did Garfield in the Garfield cartoon.
Right.
And then a decade later,
Bill Murray turned around and plays Garfield in the movie.
Yes, just delightful.
Right. It's just that those two characters lend themselves to that particular voice, and both actors are able to do it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Those book fights are surprisingly difficult.
Well, yeah, you have to deal with these other enemies at the same time.
Yeah, how come these
You
guys
can't actually kill them?
Holy water and I don't?
What makes them think they're so much better than you that they have holy water and you don't?
Yeah, they're not Belmonts. They're not even Lacards.
Or Belnades.
Or Morrises.
Or Tepeses?
Tepesh, actually. I had to be told.
Tepesh. You know, I should have got that from watching the anime, but...
It's so counterintuitive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if you're like a fancy aristocrat and you have a name that looks obviously how it should be spelled,
right?
Obviously, what you're going to do is make sure you pronounce it differently.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like for instance, you might decide you're going to pronounce it bouquet instead of bucket.
Charlie Bouquet, inheritor of the chocolate throne.
Actually, I was making more of an appearance to an old British sitcom, but sure, that works too.
Oh, yeah, I'm missing a frame of reference there.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's one of those more obscure references.
They still have value. Man, I've got to clear out some bestiaries just to get this prompt to go away.
What prompt is that?
The new bestiary entry ones.
Oh, showing it on the side there. I see it now. Cluttering up your screen.
They probably told me some way to break the block too, and I've already forgotten.
Oh, for these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like so much more satisfying just to wail on them endlessly with your chain.
It has a certain appeal. And I don't get the same height from axes that I'm used to.
So, do you feel like sort of like a fastest when you're killing those books?
I was gonna make a fireman joke, but I was wailing on them with axes.
Yeah. It's like, I hate learning!
Simon Belmont's illiterate. Book make Belmont angry. Belmont no like weaknesses being displayed.
Me not like words. Oh, it's our old face,
Hey,
our
how you
old
doing,
friend
buddy?
Skullface.
Let's just go on this carousel of doom.
This can't end badly.
Now he's got a crotch monster. So clearly there's some like family sense of style going on.
Yeah. So I don't think you want to hit those.
No. Let's try putting a little more effort into not hitting them.
So is that it? You just gotta make sure you don't get hit by the carousel?
If you can survive the carousel for 15 minutes, you may pass. So speaks Dracula.
And Simon's like, you know, those like rows of lasers are technically about as wide as I am. If I just step like 1 foot to the left, I'd be okay.
Impossible. No man can step 1 foot to the left. What's Alucard doing down there? He's making it worse. Oh, if only I could duck.
Oh, you can duck, can you?
Why can't Simon crawl? It's getting ridiculous.
You're not actually losing any health, though, so I mean, that's something. Seriously, is you not able to get out of this?
I'm completely Stunlocked. I can roll. I'll use all the abilities at my command.
I'm surprised, though, like, you're not actually taking damage from this, though.
Yeah, where's my fire?
They must have realized that this is, like, a terrible thing to make you do, and like, well, it'd be unreasonable for us to actually punish them with their health. But at the same time, we actually put all this work into programming it, so we're not going to get rid of it.
Oh, come on.
Now you are taking damage, so...
Oh, it's just not showing up?
Well, like, sometimes you take damage, sometimes you don't.
Maybe only some of them hurt me? No. Okay, so clearly Toymaker's Fun Fair needs a renovation.
Yeah, we'll renovate in the next episode, though.
Oh, yeah, we'll deal with a bunch of books. Alright, see you next time. Good night.
Next time, good night.